Is this recording? Is it on? Greetings, y'all. Greetings. Welcome, babies. Well, y'all, can you believe it is Friday evening? It is Thursday. Thursday. In the year of our Lord 2025, May 29th. Yeah, it's what time? It's about 8 o'clock right now. I don't have to be at work until a little later. There we go. Oh, she's HAPP. Happy. She's happy. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. Welcome to Thursday. Welcome to 773. Oracle and Terry. It's your girl, Shacktown Ronnie, here to give my little soul fam, the Vibe Tribe, the Terabytes, all y'all, your emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day of, once again, Thursday, the May 29th, in the year of our Lord 2025. My moderator, Miss Martha, will be happy to know that I'm using her calendar. It's gone to good use. How we doing, y'all? We should be doing good. According to my astrological calendar, sweetheart, the moon, La Luna, is in the sign of Cancer. And let me see. Y'all, okay, there we go. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Y'all saw my shuffle. Y'all saw my pull. Y'all saw my shuffle. Y'all saw my pull. Y'all saw how my tablecloth just does not want to cooperate. So, let me tell you what that means. We got the moon in Cancer, like I said. And the moon is stepping into the watery sanctuary of Cancer. Now here it is. This is going to be an emotional front. So this is no surface level vibe right now. This is when the moon goes into Cancer, we are deep diving into the roots of how we feel, of how we nurture, and of how we protect what matters, protect our family, protect our home, protect our peace. That's what this day is. That's what this day about. So you all may notice. The shift. Your intuition may be a little honed, a little bit more sharpened today. Y'all are going to be feeling more nostalgia. Y'all are going to be feeling a desire to want to be safer. That's the moon. That's the moon in Cancer energy. That's the moon in Cancer energy. The moon covers our emotions, our instincts, and our unconscious patterns. Cancer is the moon's natural home. The moon rules Cancer. So this means that this transit is extra potent, more deeply intuitive, more highly protective. They're playing off each other. Cancer is home. Cancer is home. So Cancer is going to definitely flex when she's home. So we are going to start craving more of an emotional connection. Again, our safety is going to be of paramount interest. Our soulful nourishment, that's coming to, this is giving home body energy. Home body energy, but with sacred roots. With sacred roots. We can't forget about that. So y'all are gonna be feeling more drawn for like comfort food. Y'all are gonna go into the memories that you haven't touched in a long time. Y'all are gonna be being drawn more into your family. But don't get stuck in the past. Don't get stuck in the past. This is your chance to heal what has not been addressed. All right. So, let me just say this. If your inner world feels a little bit chaotic, this is your sign to come back to your center. All right. With the moon in Cancer, y'all, this is the moon in Cancer. It's trying to remind you that you all are not the storm. You all are the shelter. What I'm meaning by this is that your inner world, your ownness on what's going on in the inner world is on you. And right now, We get a chance to look at all these things with a protective shield around us, feelings that we may not want to face, and baby, fix it. Fix it. Dismantle that. Disengage the emotional attachment to what's going down. Observe it. Disengage the emotional attachment and proceed forward. We're clearing shit so that we can have new things come through. So, let me say this, y'all. Let me give you an affirmation for what we're doing right now with the work that we're doing for this day. We are going to say, here we go. I honor my emotions as divine guidance. I create a sacred space within me. Not bad for 8 a.m. Let me break it down in tarot. Let me show you what we're doing in tarot. So again, we talk about the moon in Cancer. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, I need coffee. We're not going to talk about the moon without bringing up the moon. All right, here she go. Here she go right here. We got the moon in Cancer. So again, this card is reflecting Cancer's like deep emotional waters right there. The moon is symbolizing the intuition, the dreams, the subconscious. This card is reflecting just because it's hidden, it doesn't mean that it's not real. Shit's coming out of the water. Shit's coming through the from our subconscious. So with this one, we're going to affirm. We're going to affirm. Here you go, y'all. I trust my inner wisdom. I trust my inner wisdom. I am guided by divine clarity. I trust my inner wisdom. I am guided by divine clarity. All right. Next, we have Her Majesty, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups right there. I'm trying to... Oh, that glare is so disrespectful. There we go. Queen of Cups. She embodies emotional intelligence. She is compassionate. She's psychic. She's got her psychic insight. This right here, this card is a true Cancerian archetype. She's your invitation to mother yourself, to pour into your own cup first. All right? So with her, we're going to affirm, I am worthy of love, and I give it freely to myself. I am worthy of love, and I give it freely to myself. Oh, okay. She's cooking. She's cooking. Ronnie is cooking. Next on the dance of card, we've got the Four of Wands. This right here is a symbol of home, a celebration, emotional roots. This card shows us the joy of belonging, of creating a safe space where our spirits can rest. You see them? You see those two in the middle? Look at them. They are happy. They're happy. They're celebrating and stuff. We're gonna affirm with this card right here, baby. We're going to affirm with this card right here. We're going to affirm I create my own paradise. Joy begins with me. I create my own paradise. Joy begins with me. We got one more, babies. We got one more. We got the Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is spiritual alignment. This is family harmony. Cancer energy dreams of this card, this happily ever after. But the key is to desire to define joy on your own terms. I always tell you all, you all have got to, you got to get your mind right, because your thoughts are going to govern your words are going to govern your actions are going to govern your character. So define what joy is on your terms. All right. It's not enough to say, oh, I want to be joyful. What is it? Universe is always listening. It's reading your thoughts. It's reading your words. It's reading your frequencies. It's reading your energies. Y'all, what is your Ten of Cups? What does Ten of Cups look like for you? Yeah. And we're going to say we're going to affirm. I am divinely supported in my pursuit of my own joy. I am divinely supported in pursuit of my own joy. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep it rolling. Now, y'all saw me do my shuffle. Y'all saw me do my pull. We're using the Personal Power Oracle deck, and this is by Deja Druid. I got this off of Etsy. And then we got, it's card number 2. It's card number 2. We know that the numerological aspects, when we talk about the number 2, we're talking about partnerships, we're talking about division, we're talking about balance, we're talking about yin and yang, opposites attracts, things of that nature. This card says, I deserve respect. How do I say it? It feels very much at home with what we're talking about right here. Because when you feel safe, when you feel comfortable, when you feel at home, you don't have to fight for your respect, because it's a state that is given. So, yeah. And y'all, let me say this. You teach people how to treat you by the way you treat yourself. So, come correctly. And if you step correctly, the world will take note. All right? And again, respect begins with your self-concept. When you hold yourself in high regard, others are going to mirror. Others are going to mirror that. A lack of self-respect is often stems from like an early invalidation or a boundary issue. So, if you weren't shown respect growing up, I want you to know that wasn't your reflection. That was theirs. Okay? Now you get to write the script. So here we go with this card right here. This one hit me deep. This one hit me hard. We're gonna affirm, I am the standard. I'm respected because I respect myself. I am the standard. I am respected because I respect myself. I know that's right. I know that's right, y'all. So with this astrological breakdown, here's the question, y'all. Here's the question. Where do you feel most at home within yourself? And where do you still seek outside validation? Yeah. With this, while you pondering those questions, with this Cancerian energy at an all-time high, here's a little something. Here's a little something to help with your manifestations. Clean your house. Clean your home. Cancer energy always works best when your outer environment supports your inner environment. Okay? So, yeah, do that. And protect your peace like it's sacred, y'all, because it is. Because it is. So, in closing, this moon in Cancer is your spiritual check-in. A chance to soften, to listen, to return to your sacred center. Yeah. Let your emotions guide you back to where your divine truth lives. And y'all, if this message resonated with you, drop a like in the, drop something in the comments, and let me know how you're honoring yourself today. So please like, please comment, please subscribe, share this with someone who needs a little soul medication today, and keep protecting your peace. Keep protecting your peace and walk your divine walk. All right, fam? That's it. I got to get ready for work. Y'all, stay blessed.